So this poem, I got a lot of mileage out of, more than I probably should have. I wrote it 10 years ago, around the time that I was celebrating a birthday. Let's just say that birthday ends in 0. And here we are 10 years later, and this year I celebrated another birthday that ends in 0. And so this poem has a life all its own. And also, Tongues of Fire is celebrating its 20th anniversary, and that is also a birthday that ends in 0.
That's science.
That is math. So where my head was at when I wrote this poem was, I know age is a number, age is a state of mind, and it's all a social construct. Yes, that is true. But these social constructs, even though they're arbitrary numbers, they do allow for reflection points. And that's what this poem was about. And I'm going to dedicate it to Tongues of Fire and Victoria Poetry Project. Happy birthday. Welcome to the middle. This is year 0. The age where knowledge melds into facial features. The age where I try to spend a little less time in the ego chamber, but I still look in the mirror every morning to see if that's allowed me to keep my youthful appearance. This, you get it. This is the point on the protractor where shopping carts start to roll. And maybe Sisyphus was just trying to push back the clock, because I know I'm starting to dig in a little myself. Because this boy is still burning with the eyes of the sun, knowing full well that the nuclear fusion of these big brown orbs won't always match my hair color, which is slowly starting to fade to the shade of scorched earth. Because year 0 sometimes feels like the post-apocalyptic age, which I always thought would look a lot more like the Australian outback, where I would become Mad Max, born out of chaos with poetry, ready for the wastelands. But welcome to Robert Johnson at the Crossroads, but with a lot less talent. Welcome to middle management. Would you like fries with that? All I ask for in return is a fair wage. Because this is the space usually occupied by the bacon between the burger and the bun. But welcome to the age of the bacon shortage. So which direction will I take from here? It's make up your fucking mind time. It's time to decide, who is this doing this synthetic type of alpha beta psychedelic funk? Who is this doing this synthetic type of alpha beta psychedelic funk? Who is this doing this synthetic type of alpha beta psychedelic funk? Stop! Welcome to the breakbeat. This is where the dancers really get down. Where the bass sounds like it's coming from the bottom of a swimming pool that sits at the bottom of an ocean. This is the age of the crossfade. Year 0 is between the decks, so let's slow the rhythm down. Because the pressure is on. And I just want to soak in a hot bubble bath, breathe, and count down to relaxation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, calming, calming. Welcome to a spliff break. Everyone is free to pause. Have a toke if you're so inclined. Because this is simply the strike of a period, where the typewriter key has punched a pin-sized hole in the page, and the light is shining through the back. Thank you.